Yo, dudes, the Empire's pretty chill. Maybe you could, like, join it or something.
Hey everyone, Multiverse Prime here. So it is time for another action figure unboxing and review today, and in today's video, guys, I'm going to be unboxing this time not one but two figures in one box today, a two-pack of figures if you will. And these figures are made, of course, by McFarlane Toys, one of my favorite action figure companies of all time. And these figures are part of the DC Multiverse toy line as well. And the two figures in this box, of course, as you probably guys by the title and the thumbnail, are none other than figures of Batman from Earth 32 and Green Lantern. This is Hal Jordan's version of Green Lantern. So yeah, so this two-pack comes with the two figures and also accessories for Hal Jordan's Green Lantern and Batman of Earth 32, where he's also a Green Lantern as well. So based on this, it's also appears to come with two cards, one for each character, and it also appears to come with like a stand, like a pretty big battle stand to put figures on, so it looks so you can recap it and fighting or something, which is pretty cool. On the back here, look, well, that's pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah, nice big card for them there. So yeah, that's probably how you can pause into fight if you want to, which is pretty cool. On the spine here, it tells you, the name of the figure and the source, which is Dark Knight's Metal. I don't really know what that is, guys. I don't think I've read it if it's a comic, but yeah, I might probably check it out one day in the future, maybe. So yeah, on the back here there's other figures as well, which are being advertised there. I've already got the figure of Superman from Zack Snyder's Justice League. I've not got the others yet, though. Hopefully I will do soon. So yeah, when it comes to, of course, what I think of these two characters, so as you guys know, of course, I absolutely adore Batman, one of my all-time favorite superheroes ever. And I have occasionally come across the occasion where he's put on a Green Lantern ring and become a Green Lantern himself. So, for example, in cartoons he appears in where he's, of course, teaming up with Green Lantern, he's occasionally stepped in and put the ring on, which has been pretty cool, actually. And also in Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham as well, you can actually unlock a character of Batman where he is actually a Green Lantern, which is pretty cool. There's also one with a Yellow Lantern too. Oh dear. And as for Hal Jordan, I definitely love Hal Jordan as Green Lantern. He's probably so far my favourite incarnation of Green Lantern because I've grown up with him a lot when I was a kid. But I do also have a soft spot for people like John Stewart and Kyle Rayner and Guy Gardner, among others too as well. But Hal Jordan is probably my favourite incarnation of Green Lantern of Sector 2814. So yeah. Anyhow, so let's begin unboxing this two-pack of figures. So there appears to be two pieces selected on the top, guys, so I'm going to cut them with scissors, unlike the usual three, like on a typical box. Probably because this box is different to a regular box, of course, so yeah. So I've cut that. There's another one. Now let's open up the box and see what's inside, of course, now. There we are. So when you take out the plastic packaging, there is the figures secured in the plastic like that. Look, that's pretty cool, isn't it? Nice. We're just going to put them there, rest there. Now, let's see if there's anything in this background here that needs to be taken out. Oh, wow. Now, as you guys may know, one of my criticisms with McFarlane Toys boxes is they unfortunately have, pretty much the same background for nearly all their figures. And I've already complained a lot about DC Multiverse figures having the exact same background, but this is probably a time when I'm not going to complain because actually this box has a unique background, which appears to be, of course, all over the Green Lantern planet. So that looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Not sure if I can use it more properly, to put figures in front of, because obviously I'm going to take off the stands there and the cards, so there'll be like, parts of the poster missing when I tear them off, so that's a shame, isn't it? So let's, yeah, see, it's all ripped now. Oh dear. Never mind. Ooh. Don't think it wants to come out, does it? Oh dear. So there's one stand. Just look like a regular DC stand, nothing new at all. So, despite having a new background, the stand is just the same black DC stand with the DC logo there. Nothing new there, not even the bat symbol or Green Lantern logo. Nothing, so that's disappointing, isn't it? Now let's also take out the other one, which is just exactly the same. You know, nothing new at all. See, look, exactly the same. Let's also take out the card as well, which I'll show you. So here is the card for Batman as a Green Lantern at Earth 32 from Dark Knight's Metal. So I'll read out this data file here as well for you. So in DC's Dark Multiverse on Earth 32, the green light of will has twisted an angry Bruce Wayne into something very dark and sinister. After a murder of his parents in Crime Alley, young Bruce is gifted with a Green Lantern ring, which allows him to fly and to generate deadly, hard light energy constructs. With no Alfred Pennyworth to guide him, he soon swallows his fear and pain and lets the void that remains corrupt him and the ring, unleashing a wave of darkness across his world, and now ours, as the Dawnbreaker. Wow. Now let's take out the other card for Hal Jordan's Green Lantern. So here's the card, guys. Literally a picture of a figure there, just like the Batman one just then. And there's a data file which I'll read out to you. Hal Jordan's life was changed twice by crashing aircraft. The first time was when he witnessed the death of his father, pilot Martin Jordan. The second was when, as an adult and trained pilot himself, he was summoned to the crashed wreckage of a spaceship belonging to Abin Sur. Abin explained that he was a member of the Green Lantern Corps, an organisation of beings from across the cosmos, armed with power rings fueled by the green energy of all willpower in the universe. Upon his death, Abin entrusted his ring and duties as the Green Lantern of Earth's space sector to Hal Jordan. And what's interesting as well, guys, is according to his card, despite the box saying it's from Dark Knight's Metal, this figure of Hal Jordan is based on how he appears in Rebirth. It says there DC Rebirth, and it says there too DC Rebirth, so that's interesting, isn't it? Anyhow, so that's of course the cards. Now let's get the accessories and the figures out. So let me take out this background here to show you. So it's thankfully not secure, but here's what it looks like, guys. This is actually pretty cool, this. But it doesn't appear to be anywhere you can put figures, you know, like any holes to put them in. But nonetheless, though, it looks pretty cool, this. Yeah, so you can, you know, have like a fight scene here or something. The accessories appear to be secured by some tape. For fingers for Batman's accessories, so I'm just going to cut that now. Right, so here is Batman's accessory, which is literally a bat, and it appears to have been constructed, of course, by his Green Lantern ring, which is pretty cool, actually. And now, let's also take our accessories belonging to Hal Jordan. So, this appears to be like some sort of like rocket thing or something, which it kind of fits because Hal Jordan's a pilot who pilots, you know, fighter jets, which have missiles on them, so it makes sense why he'd use this sort of weapon, of course. And then, here appears to be like, I think it's meant to be like a fist, like a boxing glove or something, so you can put that on Hal, and it can look like he's punching, which is pretty cool. Nice. And now, let's take the figures out. So, they appear to be secured by tape, so I'm going to cut that, you know, rope holding them in place. There we go. So, first of all, guys, hold on a second. Let me just get it straightened up, because the legs are a bit folded. Here is the figure of Batman of Earth 32. So, this looks really cool, doesn't it? Yeah, I definitely love this design of him, and he actually looks a bit terrifying. Like, wow, that's actually pretty freaky. Yeah, wow. So, they did a really good job designing this figure. So, portability, arms can move to the side like this, and they can go forwards too, but they can't really go into these because of this, like, shoulder armor, holding them back a bit. Left arm is also quite well secured, but it can go to the side real quickly like this, which is nice. Head can also move pretty well too, but I don't think it can go all the way around because of this, like, you know, gear holding it in place behind, so that makes sense, I guess. And legs as well can also move forward a little bit, but not too much, though. But still a very good figure, though, nonetheless. And also, guys, let me as well take out this figure. And here is the figure of Hal Jordan's Green Lantern. And this figure looks really awesome, doesn't it? Yeah, they did a really great job designing this figure of Hal Jordan's Green Lantern. And, yeah, looks really cool, this. So, yeah, in terms of portability... Oh, wait. There's, like, a hole on the back of it. I'm not sure if it's supposed to hold anything or not. Maybe this goes on it or something. Oh, it does. Wow, look at this. So you can literally have him create, like, you know, rockets to boost him, like a jetpack with willpower, which is actually pretty cool, that, yeah. Very good concept, and it fits Hal Jordan because he's a pilot, so, yeah. Hal can move his arms. This right arm is quite loose, though, as I've noticed, and left one, not as loose, though. And elbow can also fold, too, which is nice, and on both of them, on both arms, and can also go to the side, too, like this. Still loose, though, of course, so yeah, I don't want to, you know, go too fast with it because I want to snap it off or anything like that. Legs can also as well move forwards too quite well on the right, but not much to the back though because of some clothing blocking it. Same with the left one too. They can go to the side though like this, and knees can also fold well too, which is good. So yeah, that's the figure of Hal Jordan, guys. McFarlane Toys did a great job designing these figures, and yeah, they're very impressive. Did a very great job with them. So yeah. So guys, this is me doing my unboxing of this 2-pack of Batman of Earth 32 as a Green Lantern, and of course Hal Jordan's Green Lantern based on DC Rebirth. While this Batman, of course, is based on Dark Knight's Metal. So yeah. So you know drill, guys. Be sure to give this video a like. Also, be sure to let us know in the comments what you guys think of these two figures. If you have them on comments below, what you think. If you think about getting them, I'd recommend them. If you like Green Lantern and Batman as a Green Lantern, or DC or McFarlane Toys in general, definitely must-have figures in my opinion. Also, be sure to join Team Prime by pressing subscribe and for the future. If you'd like to be a member, you can respond using a piece of or your description, and I'll see you all later.